Yeah. It is Monday. Weekend was good. Kind of shit weather though. I think I'll continue doing monsters. It was fun. But I think yeah, do monsters are fun. I forgot to upload all to the archive. I will have to do that after the stream. I hope everyone had a good weekend with lots of beer. Hello, Elrix. Good morning. How was your weekend? Here it was a marathon, and we went to a cousin to my wife and watched it from their balcony. They were running past their house. It was really nice. Had some food, some wine. Hello, Gax6. Welcome. How was your weekend? Was it good? Mine was with alcohol. Nah, not too much. Some wine. Kids were playing with their cousins. Shitty weather. It was all good. Catched up on some Game of Thrones. Elrix, yeah. Game devs. I think it's important to have time off though. Otherwise you get fatigue, like project fatigue. You work inefficiently. It's important to work effectively, because it's so easy not to when you're just surrounded by work. But it's important to take a step back and kind of see what needs to be done and go do it with focus. I know myself when I did one of my games, just to kind of, I have to sit here every day at night. It became in a way very inefficient. I would have done more if I had took a day off, reset my mind, and then went back and did it on time pressure. Like, I have 4 hours to do this task, time to get it done. Gaxix, yeah, you were partying. It's 3-day party. It sounds intense but fun, man. Yeah. So now you're gonna have a hangover for 3 days. Elrix, not only programmer. I think it's important to in general just to relax. I mean, I did like all the animation stuff for my game, and it just requires so much man hours. I know that I spent a lot of it inefficient. my uh, wife's husband, cousin's guy. He's like a professional wine. I don't remember what it's called. Like he knows about wines and collects wines and so on. And he always gives me some cool, really tasty wine to taste. He has this machine that's almost like a mosquito that you can put in the cork and extract like a glass only, and no need to open the whole bottle of like very expensive wines. It's really cool, really tasty to sit and try new flavor every time you go there. You know? Really cool. Good morning, Dennis. Uncharted 4 and 3D modeling. That's pretty good. But it's also important to have some wine, I think. And you can't just do work. You have to have some relaxation. I mean, you're in Amsterdam, you probably have a ability to go relax in a different way. No, he's not a winemaker. He's you know that what's it called? He tests wine for you. Like he knows what you should drink. That word eludes me. It's like not connoisseur. That's just general fine taster. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Dennis, yeah, we got a cold front as well. Lots of rain and like lower temperatures, but still warmish. But this morning it was damn cold. No, it's this specific person rather, that is has like very much knowledge about wines, and they have to go and like do tests and things about how well they can taste things, and depending on how good you're at a certain level, and you can work at certain places like better restaurants and so on, and they know like everything about wine and what to drink and how to taste and what to look for, and whatever that's called, I don't remember. It's not a wine tester. It is like a wine tester, but it has a specific word. Not Frenchman. No. Google knower of wine. Restaurant. Of course I want to find a word. Anyways, it's a specific person in restaurants, in like higher, finer restaurants. So he has like crazy expensive bottles and collector bottles and all these sorts of things. This Disney princess, yes, a real looker, gracious. I started watching a let's play of a person playing Doom. Man, that game runs super smooth. Looks amazing. But I must say that the game is extremely one-sided. You know, like the complexity is non-existent. Just aim and fire and run. Yeah, then you do. That was just released. Found on YouTube some guy playing it. He seems not too annoying to listen to, so I've been listening this morning on the side of on the second monitor. Him running around shooting things. But yeah, it's not very complicated. Well, the thing, what it seems to be like the old Doom, previous Doom, was a lot more heavy on horror and like tense. Good morning, Chris Newgard. The old Doom seemed to be way more horror and tense. This one seems to just be splatterfest, you know, like. Hey, Arpage. And Dennis, yeah, the multiplayer is good? Oh! Damn it, I forgot the countdown. Okay, let's set it to... What's 10? That's gone 12 minutes, so it's 18 minutes left. How could I have forgotten that? Yeah, it should be 18. 30, yeah. So Dennis, what's bad thing about the multiplayer Uncharted? And what's the good thing? You can only say one thing per each, in each category. I need to activate the counter as well. Oh, come on. Today is a crazy day. Ah, nice, Gaxix. Glad you feel inspired. Glad to be of inspiration. All right, so it's a learning curve to get it into the, I guess, tempo of the game. Each game has its own flow, but when you do, it's good. How's the graphics? Is it good graphics? It seemed to be like a huge leap forward compared to the previous, number 3. Elrix, I don't do any 3D whatsoever at all for work. Even though I know it, I do not want to use any 3D. So it's purely painted on my side. I do not touch any 3D for professional work, not even 3D bases. Right, so you can play as a teams, right, Dennis? Like Last of Us, right? You have like a squad you're running around with. That was a really cool thing about Last of Us, I think. That they did really well. The sense of camaraderie, like in a squad. Yeah, Last of Us was so good, but I think was really good with it was the narrative, and the like WTF moments. That's cool, man. I'm really looking forward to have time to sit and. I need to update the stream. 1 second. I'm really looking forward to have time to buy it. Have time to play it. Currently, I'm prepping for a workshop in Zagreb this week. I have no time to play anything. I managed to squeeze in some game time with my son, but that's about it over the weekend. During the day, we play this free for PlayStation Plus members game, like a tabletop racer game. He absolutely loved it. All right, approximately 13 minutes left. That's good. I really want to play Uncharted. I love the Uncharted series. I think the way they do narrative and the sense of experience when you play, so good. I remember, I think Uncharted 3, at the end when you reach like a hidden city. I remember that sensation of like, whoa, just stop playing and take in the vista. It was amazing. It was so good. Yeah, they're really good at that kind of compact MP levels. I think in general they do really well. I mean, they're definitely benchmark studio. By the way, I forgot to upload the previous week's movies, but I will get around to it today, to the YouTube archive. Should be up today after the stream, like within an hour or so. If anyone is interested in rewatching. I did a weekend. Did I do a Friday? Oh yeah, Friday lunch stream. That's right. Oh, and Blade Runner. I went to see Blade Runner at the cinemas. Ah, it was so good. That end scene on the cinema, to see it in the cinema was like, I nerded out completely. I was like, oh man, it was so cool. It's really good. No. Maybe it has like attached to tubes. And I also finished another personal project piece over the weekend. It was good fun. Revealed a new character for me and Johannes IP, which we're making into a movie. A new cast. It was really nice to be able to show it finally to people. And after the workshop, I'm gonna finally have more time to devote to the IP. It will be good. It's posted on Facebook. The project is called The Damned. About 6-7 people, or original 6, going in a one-way mission to stop like a secret Nazi bunker. They have made some progress, which they have to stop, right? And it's a diesel punk universe. Eventually, initially it's just what you think is real, just normal, past history, but this reveals to be some funky stuff happening, and some diesel punk elements in there, and some cool stuff. So there's already some stuff shown, like our own take on zombies, which is diesel punk inspired. So they run on exoskeletons and stuff like that. It's fun. The Damned is currently being developed as a movie. It was originally a motion comic, but I just didn't have time to devote on a steady basis for what is needed, updates what is needed for a comic. So we refocused and pitched it as a movie, and now we're in conversations with Hollywood. Thanks, man. Glad you like it. It's me and Johannes' little own universe we're crafting. I think there's a lot of cool stuff gonna come when it comes about characters and story. We have some really cool stuff planned, so can't wait to show more. But we can't talk about everything due to we want to try to sell the idea and make it into a movie. But it's looking good. Approximately 5 minutes left. It's so much more fun to have a lightweight brush selection. I deleted a lot of brushes recently. It was just too much. It was just scrolling and scrolling. You didn't know like which one to choose. So now I scaled back, make it a little bit more simpler, do more with less. I think that it feels quite good. So what's planned? What's cooking for today? What's the damage? Me, I'm gonna continue doing those portraits and wrap up another client's batch, the last little fixes, and I'm gonna wrap another contract, which is fun. On to next thing. Oh, this guy Dennis? Yeah, it's not a good idea. I mean, it's not a bad idea. No, yeah, that's not a good idea. That's not what I wanted to say. It's a. Should have squeezed another character in 3 minutes. It's gonna feel forced though. Hey Milan, how's it going? Soon, buddy, soon we're gonna have beers together. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Talk about art, have some beer, drinks, food, breakfast. See you at IFCC, buddy. Oh, that's cool, actually. Some wine. That's nice. I like wine. I think that's that and whiskey is one of my favorite things to drink. Gonna be so good. Have you prepared your talk? I'm working on my lecture. I'm refining it from an old one, completely reworking it from what I did last year at the IFCC. So this is going to be a completely different one, completely new with everything. I think it's a lot stronger, and I'm not going to be sick this year. Man, last year at IFCC, whoa, that was not fun. But this year, I think I'm all good. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I definitely got some allergic reaction, but I'm gonna stay, with safe bets the day before, and no wild cards at all whatsoever. I don't want to be in the same seat one more time, just like on the edge of vomiting during 2 hour lecture. That was such a pain. Um, yeah, but this year I think it's all good. I might do 2 lectures actually. I might do, if the internet is good, warm up, 30-minute warm up, and talk about the reasons why I do this, and lessons learned. Okay, time's up. That's it for today. Thanks, Dennis. All right, man. See you guys tomorrow morning. Time ran out. I'm gonna upload last week's YouTube links to the archive, which is linked down underneath the stream window. They all last week should all be up within the hour for sure. Um, but yeah, thanks for coming. Do some damage to today's tasks. All right, take it easy, people. Bye.